to all you lords and ladies of fate. You've once again found yourselves in the self-proclaimed only Twitch TTRPG stream that allows you, the viewer, to significantly impact the stories being told on your screens. In order to do so, you must spend fate chips. These are loyalty points that you earn just by watching, following, hosting, subscribing, or even just engaging with us in chat. You then use those fate chips to heal your favorite players, summon in custom items, or make players say silly things. You can even force the adventures into random encounters. Tonight, we are playing Tomb of Annihilation, an adventure module for 5th edition D&D. Joining me, we have Jeff playing Kenneth Noisewater, the Halfling Monk.
Hello.
Next, we have Genwashi Tashi playing Stallion the Fearbreaker, the Dwarven Paladin.
Hello.
We have myself playing Yeagerbomb, the Human Ranger. Next, we have Felix playing Scrod, the Human Barbarian.
What's up?
And lastly, we've got Keyblader playing Xavier Thatch, the Human Rogue.
Hello, everybody.
And to mitigate the will of the fates, we have our very own DM Dave. No, not that one.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Tomb of Annihilation. Welcome back to Chult. I believe we have, if I'm not mistaken, another edition of Letters to Lenny to catch us back up to speed from where we are in this deep, dark pit in the middle of the jungle. So please, Scrod, take us away.
Go.
Dear Lenny, I hope you're well. We met Jacob's brothers, and Jacob has gone to be with them now. The Bruce brothers were going down into a pit that seems linked to the death curse, and we're going to take over from the brothers to see what we can do. Today I missed something that was right in front of me. A lot of us did. And Shadow Mantle, or whoever her name is going to have some things to answer for. I'd like you and Doug to go live with my mothers and uncles in Steepcarn, and I'll meet with you there. I think that the monks and me and Sorrow will be able to get you a boat ticket or two and some sandwiches with the money that I am including in this letter. Please take care. Scrod.
And the letter, safely sealed away in a vial with some glittering gold pieces, goes rocketing up and out of the pit as these two fireballs explode between you. Let's roll for initiative.
F me running.
That's a 6.
Here, let's roll the 2 again. Yes. Stacking dice.
Oh no! I'm so sorry. I have to edit this this thing because this is so bad of me. I didn't refresh the I didn't refresh the campaign and it still has Jacob.
Oh no. As if Letters to Lenny wasn't heart-wrenching enough.
Are we gonna hold on. I vote we all get experience for traumatic stress and negligence.
You guys are already like climbing up the levels.
True.
Yeah, I get magic fangs now apparently.
Okay, sorry, everybody run me off your initiative scores. One more time. Kenneth?
I got a 10.
And Xavier? Xavier was a 21, I think I saw. Scrod, you were a 5. Stallion, you were a 6. And Jaeger, what did you get?
10.
10. They had what they had. Okay, Xavier, you are up. Xavier, you and Artis are up. Can you hear me, Xavier? We can't hear you for some reason.
There you go.
There we go. You and Artis are up.
Can I see what attacked us?
Make a perception check, which I believe you can do as a bonus action.
Yeah. Oh, can I? Oh, it's been a week, guys.
Yeah, eye for detail. Go ahead and make a perception check as a bonus action.
Perception check. My trap card. 19.
Yeah, you can see below you are two faint points of light. And once Xavier points them out, everybody can see somewhere below you there are these two floating points. They look like they're close to you, but they're about, remember, you think they're maybe 40 or 50 feet directly below you.
Oh, that's fine. I shoot at one of them.
Yep.
Pow. Pow. Oh.
Go for it.
9.
9 does not do it.
Damn it. That's it for me, guys.
What do you like Artis to do? You just want him to rain down arrows?
Oh, yeah. He's just going to be like, screw these guys. In particular.
Right. Artis goes 1. Miss.
Oh.
2. Hit. 3. Miss. So one of his arrows strikes, and you hear sort of a surprised yelp come from below you.
Good.
Kenneth, you're up. Kenneth and Flask of Wine. There's these two pinpricks of light.
Right.
Actually, not pinpricks. They're more like a faint glow you can see.
I'm gonna have Flask of Wine, I guess, shoot it, this one.
Okay.
See what happens.
Flask of Wine hits once, dealing only 4 points of damage. Sadly, minimum damage, but gets 1 hit off on it.
Okay, but the arrow looks like it hit something.
Yeah. And again, you hear sort of a muffled "ow" echo up.
Fine movement.
Everybody has the same flying speed, which is 30 feet.
Okay.
So, can I fly over here and try to just hit this thing, I guess?
So it's below you. It's down maybe 40 feet below. What you could do is drop and use your slow fall reaction. That would get you down to their level and able to attack this turn. That's pretty much all you can do. If you want to get to them and hit them this turn. But that leaves you far away from the rest of the group.
Well, I'll fly down some and I can throw a dart at them.
Sure, yeah, you can fly down. You can fly down to dart range, absolutely.
Yeah, I'll fly down the dart range.
Dart him.
It's 20.
That's a hit. Is that a critical? No, that's just a hit. And you can do 2 darts if you like. You got 2 attacks. Two attack actions.
Attack.
All right, 6
20
points of damage.
Yeah, 20 for the second one.
Woo.
And I have another 5 points of damage.
All right. Yeah, you start to pepper this thing with arrows and darts, and you can hear grunts and little yips of pain almost from below you. They are definitely connecting. Yeager, you are up.
Okay,
Scrod is currently holding you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Question.
Yeah, don't expect to move around a lot. Just so we're not moving anywhere. Got your legs or whatever. I hope those are your legs.
How long is a minute in game terms?
A minute is 10 rounds.
10 rounds. Okay. Okay. Then, and I can see these things now.
Yes. Yes. Everyone can see these two. You can see where they are. You can't exactly see what they are yet, but you can see the light that they are emitting.
Okay. Then. Okay.
If it's something that requires line of sight, I would say yes, you have line of sight.
I'm not worried about line of sight specifically.
Okay.
I think what I'd like to do. Can I use my bonus action and then hold my other action?
Yeah. I think I'm not going to look up the rule right now. I would say you can't do that.
Oh yeah, you can. It's
Okay,
reaction and action that takes up a ready action.
Got it. Great.
Okay.
So yeah, you have your bonus action.
Then, for my bonus action, I'm going to go ahead and activate my Blade Song. Lasts for a minute.
Your AC goes up to 20. Walking speed. Got it.
Huh?
Okay, great.
Wow. Damn.
And you're gonna hold your action to do what? What's the trigger and what'll happen?
Yeah. So, my feeling would be, since I'm also technically not using my movement, I'm using Scrod's, is that if he sets me down on the ground, I'm going to rush towards whatever it is I can see within the range of me.
Mm-hmm.
To strike.
Perfect. Got it. Absolutely. So you concentrate, or what is it? How do you access the blade song?
So what I'm thinking is, just to kind of get myself like prepared for this, I'm going to be like humming in my head like a tune to get myself ready to go into this say magical but mystical dance maneuvers that come along with this fighting style.
Scrod, you feel Yeager start to feel the rhythm.
Oh, I
when
feel like we're
Mist are up.
saying time of my life. We're gonna do the I've had the time of my life thing where I just hold them above my head.
In the air would be
In the air, it'll work out. It'll work fine.
Stallion and River Mist, you are up.
They see this magical dance move happen, and they both faint.
Just
Just
dead
kidding.
away.
Right. In the air, and then fall to their death. So, is anybody on? Somebody's on the ground, right? Somebody's like on the ground
Not
right next
yet.
to. No.
Not yet. Everybody is still floating up above. Everyone's still. You are on the descent.
We're heading down, right?
Yeah.
I'm not heading down.
Well, yeah. Xavier's pulled up and is taking pot shots. The people who can take pot shots are.
Spooky stuff down
Okay.
there.
We rolled for damage already in this thing, right? And 6 didn't do it.
You rolled to hit.
Rolled to hit, and 6 didn't do it, right? Was it 6?
No, 6 definitely doesn't do it.
9.
9.
It was a
9
9.
didn't
Okay.
hit.
9 doesn't do it.
Let's say.
All right. Well, I mean, I think he sees evil. He's gonna dart down, and he's gonna try to get. So 30 feet is 30 feet are right about here. That would be movement. But if I were to dash, could I get down there? Can I use?
I would say, yeah. If you dash, you can get to the source of the glow that's
Okay.
down on the ground level.
So I dash down there to try to be as close to this thing as possible. I guess the glow. Not this.
So Stallion, as you approach, you can sort of see, you get closer, and the source of this light illuminates what itself is lit up. As you can kind of see, it's this it's a floating skull
Oh no.
with two pinpricks of light in its eyes, and it is wreathed in flames. The other thing you notice is highs or lows.
Lows.
This one has its jawbone is made of silver.
That's so fucking cool. Can we get this drawn up? I want this.
Pretty dope, actually.
Like underbite.
So
Yeah.
and it whips its eyes towards you and clatters its jaw as you come close.
So I'm seeing all this. I say nothing, but I illuminate. I tap my headband, so hopes to show everyone above me what I am seeing.
The bottom of this cavern is immediately illuminated, and now everyone can see very easily these two. There are two sort of floating skulls. Stallion, I would say you're probably the only one close enough to notice that this one, the opposing one, or not the other one, has a gold jawbone.
So I flicker over, hearing some other chatter, quickly flash that one, say, oh shit, come back, and then I ready my shield. That's all that I do. As a bonus action, I can sort of get ready for combat, so I'm just gonna, lift my shield up and call to my friends and say, it is time, or something.
What do you want River Mist to do? Just shoot?
River Mist, yes. I don't want River Mist anywhere near this with 13 HP.
All right, she stays where she's at. She takes a couple pot shots. One of them hits, does, again, minimum damage. The Tabaxi twins are not doing so hot today. I almost put in minus 45 damage instead of minus 4.
Man, I should have probably done something like enchant their bows before I came down here.
Oh.
Too late now.
Is going to be
Too late now.
2 giant magical explosions. Scrod, you're up.
Okay, well actually I'm down. How fast and far do I have to do to get to the ground?
You can get to the ground with just your regular movement, enough to get Yeager onto the ground. If you yourself want to get there, you have to drop the last 10 feet, but you can.
Oh, hero landing. Yeah, doing the hero landing.
Hero
That's
landing.
like my whole freaking move, isn't it, guys? I don't have any. I can't attack at that point.
No, you and Yeager. Oh, you won't have any more movement, unless you dash. But then you don't have your action. Yeager, however, as soon as you touch the ground, you pounce. Go ahead and make your move, or we finish up the rest of Scrod's turn.
So I'm within good distance there.
Yeah, you're good.
Dash to this guy, or not dash, but
And then we lost Yeager.
Oh, no, no, please.
They have another people.
Pain.
don't put that on me, Ricky Bobby. All right, and then yes, so we'll go with a basic with my scimitar for right now. Strike with that.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit.
23.
Yeah, that will do it.
Hell yeah.
You actually, you can see that as you raise your sword to attack it, this sort of shimmery force field appears around the skull, and it chatters laughter at you. And then your scimitar just breaks right through the magical shield and smack between its eye sockets, I guess I should say. Go ahead and roll your damage.
That's 8.
Mm. 8 points of damage? Yeah, perfect.
Yep.
You chip off a good deal of the skull. It's still spouting flame, but it looks, the pinpricks of light in its eyes go cross-eyed for a second and then refocus. Now, Scrod,
Okay.
and Dragonbait.
Yeah, we need to not couple him to me anymore because you guys lose all your artillery. Let's see.
I got
Some
one
of
other thing here. I forgot about my gathered swarm ability.
Oh yeah.
you have bees.
So you do an extra d6, right?
Oh, you're a
Yes.
swarm keeper?
What?
Are they bees? Are they battle bees?
I think I
Bees!
did that twice back.
I love this.
I'll take the first one.
A horde of
Strahd, as Jaeger charges away from you, you can hear the sort of hear the humming in his throat start to meld with the humming of the swarm around him, as if they're becoming one.
The swarm of what?
Battle bees.
The swarm of just sort of bugs that are around him at all points.
So basically,
My neck and out of my shirt and down my.
oh yeah. I need to roll to vomit. Highs or lows? I'm going lows. See if I keep my shit together at this point. Have I witnessed? How about witnessing this eldritch horror? I mean, this is like just another day, huh?
I guess
Okay.
it's light down there. I was gonna say, luckily you can't see it that good, but
I
Stallion
can
lit
see
it up,
it.
so you see it. It's like
I
you
very
see it.
clearly, yeah. I will never be the same again. I touched that. This is gonna be weird. Putting him in a plastic bag and just dragging him along now.
Yeah, your leg feels a little itchy.
Yeah, I was like, now I'm starting to get. Now I'm distracted. Like,
There's nothing on you, but you just keep.
oh, you think there's nothing? There's nothing on me. It's on my back. Okay, so I've got a lance or a spear or something. I got a ranged attack. I got a javelin.
Javelin. Yeah, you
So I
javelin.
can just like huck it at him.
Oh yeah. Would you like me to roll on my real person dice instead of the?
Nah,
No, Scrub.
Okay, there
I
we
got
go.
a
That's
10.
it.
I got a 10. That's a 17. I'm doing okay with that. Today was good. And then I got a roll damage. All right. Damage
Got
is
two
good.
of those javelins?
Sure. As
Yeah,
far as you know.
you can throw another one if you feel like it.
Oh, good. I do. I feel like doing something useful in combat today. Just fucking. Rolled a 7. Not as good.
That's a hit still.
Oh, what kind of wuss is this?
One that just.
All right.
falls.
Well, he's a wuss that just doesn't. He's still. Ugh.
Your two javelins are poking out of its two eye sockets, and it's very front heavy. It sort of tips forward, and the two javelins clatter to the floor. But when it
Seems like
comes up, it's clearly bobbing and weaving. It's like
Yeah.
barely holding
this-
itself together.
I'm actually gonna look at this like we're trying to lighten the mood with comedy now after our dead friend, because I'm like really kind of concerned about like this thing that I think it's made out of paper mache at this point since we're whacking it so hard.
What
So,
would you
yeah.
like Dragonbait to do?
Is Dragon Bait right next to the other one?
He's
yeah, he is.
still up in the air. He's still.
Oh,
he's
I
still
think he,
above it.
Oh, I think that he's gonna be on top of it now.
Yeah, he's got enough speed to get down to it. He was
Oh,
close
yeah.
enough when it kicked off. So he.
Oh, he doesn't- yeah,
drops
he's-
down.
On it, not beside it. All 476 pounds, just boom. Had I thought of that for myself, I would have done that.
So
I would have
gets-
deprived
he,
my
he gets a
friend.
dexterity saving throw to get out of the way, which he fails spectacularly.
You know how to curry favor with your players. Thank you, Dave.
So the Flame Skull will be taking all of the fall damage that he would have taken, which is 11 points.
This is feeling a little Super Smash Brothers-y. Just
Yeah.
saying.
Dragon,
This is a
dragon,
good little-
dragon. Yeah,
I'll kabong on this mushroom.
yeah. Dragon bait refers to it as autumnal damage, not fall damage. He's not a savage. Okay. And can he then go medieval on this thing?
I think he can. I think that's not his action. I think he can.
Okay. I feel it's Weasel Stomping Day for all of you who love that song.
Oh, classic. His first attack misses, unfortunately, but his
Come on,
second
Weasel
attack
Stomping Day.
is more than enough as his blade flashes with a holy radiant light, shattering the Flame Skull. Silver jawbone, ting 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 ting, falls to the ground.
Bear an underbite. We hardly knew ye.
This one tries to fly away from you, Jaeger, to get some distance. If you want to make your oh no, you use your reaction, so it gets away safely.
No, I used my bonus action.
But your readied action uses your reaction.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So it sneaks away. It sees an opportunity to sneak away, get some distance, and its eyes begin to glow with flame, and two beams lance out, one at Jaeger, one at Dragonbait.
Oh!
Jaeger, that's a miss with your heightened AC. You are well aware of its plan and duck out of the way.
In dance.
A dance out of the way. Capoeira out of the way. Unfortunately, Dragonbait is not so dexterous. Oh, that's weird.
Revenge for thick boying on top of his brother.
He's okay. He takes
There's a lot of-
15 points
Hit him with a
of
dump
fire
truck.
damage.
Yeah.
15 points?
15 points as this
Now-
ray of fire
now-
lances out at him.
I may add that the reason I landed where I landed and readied my shield was for my shield of other players' reaction that
Does
I
that
have.
work for ranged attacks?
Oh, I have no idea. If I'm within 5 feet, I thought if I was in 5 feet of
Impose
them.
disadvantage on the attack roll. It doesn't
Yeah.
say. So yeah, you
Mhm.
leap in front, and unfortunately, I rolled higher on that one.
Okay.
So, he does still hit, but thank you for reminding me. You stick your shield out, trying to guard Dragonbait, but
Yeah.
unfortunately, the Flame Skull aimed for Dragonbait's chest instead of his knees, so Dragonbait still gets hit.
True.
I just love that mental image of like
Right.
I like-
leaping in to help him, to save him, and then it
Yeah.
just sailing
Right over
your
his
and
head,
just
yeah.
nailing him right in the chest.
That's great.
I like you're an extra pair of greaves. He's never gonna have to buy boots.
That's true. His legs are
Legs are-
unburnt, pristine,
Yeah.
look great. I must add.
They're his best
That's funny.
feature.
All right, so that takes us back around to the top of the order with Xavier and Flask of Wine.
Artist?
Yes, Xavier and Artist. I'm both.
There you go. I'm gonna say A. Well, he's gonna say AU at the other one
Ah?
and shoot a crossbow at him. Well, at him, please. Oh no. Oh wait, I didn't move. Can I? Nope. Already, I took my action. 10.
Oh, you roll. No, that does not hit.
Okay.
Wait, you already moved this turn?
No. I have not moved.
So you can do.
Well, no, because I just said I was gonna take my action, but I was gonna use my bonus action to do the advantage thing, but I need to not move. But I already said I took my action. You know what I mean?
That's fine. If that's what you were intending to do, I don't think you're.
Oh, so I can.
I don't think
still
you're
say,
cheating. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, then I'll ask for
Goddamn
advantage.
power gamers.
He does have
just don't-
pumpkins on
just-
his screen.
Don't exploit it, but
Cheater, cheater,
I
pumpkin
believe
eater.
you. You were that's what you were intending to do. That's a hit. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Neat. Oh, but no one's around him. Oh well. Eat it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he snuck away.
5 damage.
He's still upright, but not upright. I mean, it's a floating skull, but the skull is still floating.
This is
And
the one with
our-
the 2 javelins out of his eyes, right?
No, they tipped forward and clattered onto the ground. They didn't
Okay.
stick
Yeah,
around.
I fell out.
Unfortunately,
And Artist is gonna go for the eyes.
Artist goes for the
Go
eye.
for the eyes, boo.
Artist,
One in the snot locker.
one hit. I believe that one hit is going to be enough. Yes.
Oh, yeah, that-
Artist
Have an arrow
finishes
give
the
him a-
second flame
bonus
skull, and again you hear this sort of ting 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 as the jawbone clatters to the ground. We're out of initiative.
Stallion picks up the silver one with his
Okay.
greaves on.
Yep.
And pockets it.
All right.
Okay.
Just walks up, casually scoops it up, dumps it in.
Yep.
I mean,
Magical radiation.
I'm not gonna condone that, considering I also picked up that whole hag's treasure hoard in my pockets.
Well, I mean, Stallion's gonna be bringing this back to the order to sort of like figure out whatever he can figure out about it as it being an evil artifact, essentially. So that's why he picked it up. He's giving all of his money away every time he gets money.
Help you with that.
Yeah.
I can tell if it's evil now.
I mean, I could too. I think.
So you all sort of make your way down to the floor. You are at the base of this giant cavern. There is to the north an alcove with some both draconic and abyssal. Well, draconic you can recognize. The other writing you don't recognize, but Xavier, you can read it. It is the same exact riddle that Valindra told you was in this cavern. But now you see it for yourself. There are also, to the south, is a large set of double doors made of metal. But other than the seam between them, there is no there's no immediately visible mechanism, hinges, keyhole, handle, nothing other than these 2 large bowls set into the ground, made out of a dull metal that matches the door. Scrod, as you wander your way over here, you notice that inscribed in the bottom of the rightmost bowl is an image of the sun. In the leftmost bowl, an image of the moon.
Hey guys, these jawbones go in here.
You
We put the silver one in the moon one, and then we put the
Oh,
gold one in
hey,
the sun one.
hey, hello, new follower. How are you doing? What do you like about us? Tell us some sweet
Never
nothings
mind
in the
this
chat.
person.
Tell us some sweet nothings in the chat. Or tell us what the hell we're supposed to do with these 2 pillars that I have completely forgotten what the hell Dave just described.
They're
They're
bowls.
bowls.
Stallion
Bowls?
walks up to the sun one and just drops in the the moon one. I guess on the left, right? Our left, his right,
Yeah, that's correct.
and drops in the silver one. Ting,
As
ting,
the,
ting,
Hold
ting,
on,
ting,
the
ting,
moon
ting,
one or
ting.
the... Which one did you put in? Where?
Silver moon, silver moon.
Okay.
For hope there wasn't any writing.
Is that one of the anime girls? Silver Moon?
Nope.
I'm sure.
Shit. Alright.
The silver jawbone tinks into the bowl, and then as you watch, melts and becomes a pool of silvery liquid in the bottom of the bowl.
Who's got the gold one?
I like
I
it.
There's
think
no-
it's
there's
still on the
no
floor over
heat.
there.
Yeah, nobody's picked it up as far as I know.
All right, I scoop it up and I walk over and drop it into the sun one.
You drop it into the sun one. The same thing happens with no heat. The liquid or the metal liquefies, and the door opens. It grinds open.
Maybe you should drink it.
But the door is open.
Maybe it's like a test though.
No.
So the metal's not hot, right? Like liquid metal.
No, as there's no heat to it.
Can I take a vial of each one?
If you scoop out any of the liquid, the door starts to
How fast?
grind close again. Slowly, very slowly.
I probably won't take. I shouldn't take it. I'll probably trap us in there because of my greed. All right, I'll leave it. I'll leave it there. I'll leave it.
All right, you
Trap
jump
my
where
greed
you had
first.
taken back, and the doors grind back open. The few inches that they had started to close.
Neat.
So you can see a long hallway stretches out before you.
Oh wow, that map got a lot bigger.
Very long hallway.
I'm gonna grab
Um,
Cloud's arm while we're doing this and just heal him a little bit. I'm gonna throw 10 heals his way.
okay. Who is
Whose
that?
arm?
Scrod. I'm right next to Scrod.
Ah, I thought you said grad. 'Cause
I'm
you
grabbing
gotta cut your
Scrod's
mic.
arm.
Ah,
Or really his thigh. Let's just say I grab his rippling thigh because that's like height wise where I would be.
yeah, I like the idea of just touching my knee and just going boop.
Yep.
ACL taken care of. Totally took care of your ACL problem.
It's like a bag of ropes. My friend.
Ah, it's an armoire covered in chicken skin.
I guess we should probably hammer the Tetons as well to try and privately keep the doors open just in case.
The floor on the other side of the doors open away from you into this long hallway, and the hallway is the floor of the hallway is tiled with astrological symbols. Suns, moons, and stars adorn each 5-foot tile, up to an archway in the long distance, some 120 feet away.
There, we got a map check. Oh, there we go.
That was fancy.
Yeah. Are there any
but so-
diamonds and green clovers to go with this alphabet stuff?
Unfortunately, it's not that lucky.
Okay.
No, but so there is on each 5-by-5-foot tile has either a sun, a moon, or a star on it. And as you look down the hallway, there's no discernible pattern to them. It seems to be random.
Stallion just beckons for his other non-NPC teammates to come for a little bit of heal action.
Yeah,
Come
spread
here.
out to whoever.
Come here, boys.
Like,
Well, he's calling them over. Come to the entrance. I'm gonna give 5 to myself. I can't remember anyone's names. Kenneth.
we take 1 week off.
Yeah, 5 to Xavier, 5 to Kenneth, 5 to myself. And now I'm out
And
of
that's
lay
it
on
for the day?
hands. That's it for the day.
All right.
Before I head over, I want to peek into my pack and just click. Are you okay, Zero?
Zero's okay.
Okay.
Fuck.
They hear animals?
I'll come over.
Is that a white ghost dog? Tell me it is.
I charge her. Hold on, just a second. This is Uber rules here on the flight. Yeah, I charge per passenger. I need some disclosure now.
If he got to his
Should've done a
destination
pre-flight
and
check.
you didn't notice, you know?
Damn.
Time to lay off the weights, bucko. Maybe you would have
Nice.
noticed.
So we got random designs on the floor that none of you brain boxes can figure out.
Oh, I haven't looked at it yet.
Well, I healed you so you would just, Indiana Jones your ass down that hallway in case you got murked, you'd maybe survive.
How much healing did you do?
Five to everybody except for Scrod. Scrod got 10.
I got 10 because I kind
But
of.
Jaeger, that means it runs out before.
Yeah, I didn't get to you,
Oh,
but
no.
I didn't see your
So
damage.
Jaeger, you walk over, and Stallion is just finishing his last heal on Xavier.
You looked well, my friend.
I sure do feel
Yeah,
a lot
actually-
healthier now.
I don't see his damage.
Yeah,
I figured he was
I-
full if I couldn't see it on the map. I probably would have foregone myself. That's how the boy roll, but
Jacob, I see your damage. It's okay.
where? Where do you guys see it?
It's right
I
there.
see it. My guy.
Yeah, I don't see his damage bar. Am I wrong? What am I missing here?
No, it's not there.
Okay, cool.
I'll say, what's your damage?
Yeah,
What's your damage,
Oh, we
bro?
don't see Jaeger's health?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I-
that's
I-
how-
yeah,
that's how
we don't
dirty
see his
he is.
health bar.
I just thought he
now?
was beefed up.
No,
Yeah,
this is
oh,
really,
yeah, now.
this is really small.
Boop.
That's how you miss out on. That's how you miss out on healing when your bar isn't showing.
Yes, thank you. Well, that was my mistake, so I'm sorry, Jaeger.
I
You've
keep my
got-
bar.
Yes. That way you keep all the best booze to yourself. My dad's used to do that.
What?
So how did we make it to the front here? Okay, good. Yeah, get somebody up here who knows some shit.
Can I investigate the ground?
Yeah. Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Almost a 10. 22.
So let's see. So you can see, as you get down on the ground and look along the long hallway, you can see that on each row, one of the tiles is very slightly raised.
On each
Um,
row? Like the 3 rows going down, there's one slightly higher?
No, like each there's 3 columns, but there's a bunch of rows.
Okay.
So in each row of 3, there is one of the 3 that is raised.
Is it randomized or is there a pattern?
Sorry.
Xavier, you notice that
Sorry.
you notice that the sun symbols, the tiles with the sun symbols are very slightly raised.
Good stuff, Stallion. It's the sun symbols.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for that information. Maybe do you think maybe that's the safest route to go? Should I detect evil or magic or something?
Someone could reach out and poke it.
Yeah, can I press down on one of the sun?
Stallion readies and grabs the back of his shirt
You can use
as
my
he goes
quarterstaff if you want.
to step.
Oh, that's right.
Um,
I have something for this actually, if you'll allow me to do it.
You have a 10-foot pole. Use the 10-foot
Yeah,
pole.
I have a 10-foot pole I could just poof into existence if you guys are okay with that.
Oh, that's right. I'm still gonna grab the back of his shirt.
Yeah, I poof a.
Guess I
poof
need
a
to
10-foot
yank him
pole.
out of there.
Okay. So you take the 10-foot pole and at your first prod, it doesn't seem to move. You need to really lean on it to get any sort of engagement.
Guys, I need some
but
help here. I need 100 pounds of pressure on this.
Well, I'm already behind him, so I just start pressing on his butt.
Yeah, with
Also-
Stallion's
But-
aid,
Oh,
That like
wait.
pushes him up. though.
Elliot,
That
oh,
like
no.
actually pushes him up.
but
Get on.
that gives him that actually does
That's
give him
leverage.
more downward pressure.
Yeah.
So it with Stallion sort of hoisting you up and you hoisting down with all your weight, you are able to engage this. The tile sinks down, clicks, and then the entire hallway is enveloped in pure darkness.
Okay, so I yank him back. I mean, right? I don't know why he's a
Yes.
whole square ahead. I yank him back. Not
Yes,
moving forward.
You easily yank him back and out of the darkness.
Back one point. There you go. Well,
Is it magical? Is Stallion's light showing through the darkness that I
No,
was
Stallion's light stops. It does not penetrate into the darkness.
Holy shit.
in? Hey guys, I think we're dealing with magical darkness.
Yes,
maybe-
you do.
I guess I may have turned out the lights, guys.
Well, it sure
Nice.
doesn't seem
We'll
like
go
a
back, turn it
natural-
back on.
Wait,
We'll
I have
go
an
back
idea.
in, turn them on.
Yeah, I have an idea. Can I go back in, and if I remember where a moon tile was, can I feel around to see if that's raised up now?
Yeah, okay.
I like Velma. You're
so
gonna
are you-
Velma this, aren't you?
I'm gonna try to learn at school of magic. Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry.
I'm gonna walk
You're-
closer to see what's going on.
Guys, let's also we're gonna do it at the same time, right? 1, 2,
Oh, yeah.
3, go.
Yeager, with even with your blind sight,
You'd be crawling up.
as you approach the edge of the darkness, you can see something on the edge of your movement flicker and disappear deeper into the darkness.
Jesus.
There is something in there.
I'm going in anyway. I don't see it.
Stallion.
Xavier, you poke your head down. Let's roll for initiative. This is getting
No! I had a great idea. All right. Roll for initiative.
Yeah, emphasis on past tense had.
The idea can happen on initiative.
I mean,
Let me get the-
it can't really. It was hopefully to save us from initiative.
Oh wow. Then yes, in that case. Well, no, it's not necessarily all kicking off right now. This is just where it's mostly because a lot of things are happening at once.
Yeah, that's okay.
And,
I get it.
It was just gonna
so
be. a fire
go ahead,
trap.
Royal. Kenneth, what did you get for initiative?
23.
Xavier.
7.
Yeah, Yeager. God damn it.
That's the same thing.
Say again.
17.
Scrod.
I got a 9.
9, and Stallion.
8.
All right. So Kenneth, you're up first. Is there anything you want to do as you see this going off? You don't really know anything's happening though.
I'm gonna hold my action until he does that thing he said.
I just don't like. I just looked at the turn order chart. I'm metaing this. What the hell?
I don't
It's
know
not
if
great.
Buffalo's
It's not
squad, I
great
don't
for
see
our
anything in
team.
there.
It's not great.
Time to roll them up, boys.
So Yeager, you're up next, Yeager.
Okay, so I saw something, but I didn't know what I saw.
You saw something move, something flicker. It was it was too quick to even grasp what it was, but something is in the darkness.
Feeling is I'm going to re-trigger my dancing mindset here.
Okay.
And swiftly and elegantly grab Xavier, spin him around, and then back away from the darkness behind me.
What the hell, guys?
All right. Xavier, Yeager grabs you by the shoulders and is urging you away from the darkness.
But
You want to contest it?
I am dirty.
Can contest it.
Honestly, I probably would contest it because I'd be like, "What are you doing? I don't see anything there. I'm trying to figure out how to get past this puzzle, Jaeger."
So do we have rolls? Are we rolling?
Yeah,
against
we'll
each other?
do we'll just do dexterity.
Dex.
Both dexterity.
Oh well, you probably won.
Oh yeah, natural 20.
Ah shit.
Yeah, Yeager. Actually, Xavier, you don't even really notice what he's doing. He's so gentle, and you don't even
Yes.
notice that you're
Or
10
slide
feet away
backwards
from the
and I don't-
darkness until you
Huh?
are.
I do like that he's gentle and attentive,
I'll go there.
almost sweet.
Honestly, that probably takes us back out of initiative. So we're okay. Everybody can act freely for right now.
Stallion
Back
cast detect magic. He walks up. He was originally gonna walk up in between these two and kind of like part through their knees and be like, "Hold on," and then just put his staff or his shield into the ground in front of everything and cast detect magic, which will hopefully give him everything he needs to know what school of magic this is. So,
And I will also indicate to everybody that there's something in the darkness.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it says I can use the action to see a faint aura around any object or area that bears magic, and I get to learn the school of magic if that happens.
I don't think you can see inside of it though. With that. I
Well,
mean,
this is an area, so if I'm using detect magic and looking into the thing that was just lit up, but that now is like solid black that my headband can't go through, it's going to tell me more about the type of magic. Hopefully, it's a detection spell. Yeah.
So you learn that this is evocation magic. You get a sensation of evocation magic. Hang on.
Mhm.
I have to remember what the others. Yeah. Evocation magic and abjuration magic.
Oh yeah.
Abjuration. Okay.
We've learned a new word today in the show, kids. Everyone write that down and use it in a sentence tomorrow.
Abjuration.
Yes.
So
The meaning of abjuration is the act or process of abjuring. Thank you.
Of what? Abjuring?
Of abjuring.
I speak to the abjury. That sounds like a lawyer thing.
The school of abjuration emphasizes magic that blocks, banishes, or protects.
Yeah.
And then evocation.
especially like attack spells usually.
Yeah. Magic that creates powerful elemental effects. Make an Arcana check.
Yep.
Stallion.
Working on it.
Can I help him with that?
How do you spell that?
Where's all my stuff? My sheet is all weird. Skills.
Is it on
There we go.
a smaller monitor than you, or like?
I don't know.
It shows different things. Okay.
Yeah, it's just sectioning them
roll
off
again
instead
with
of showing you the whole
advantage
thing.
just to see, because Xavier's helping you out. But
I got
see,
17 and then a 7. But...
Yeah. The 17 was enough to determine that the evocation magic is likely the darkness itself. You're not sure about what the abjuration magic that you're sensing is.
Okay. Then, having learned all this information,
Cool.
I think instantly, being the type of paladin that he is, and trying to be there for his team, he's going to cast protection from good and evil on himself.
So
I like that's the sound that the dwarf makes when he's like looking at this, stroking his beard, goes, sure.
Sure. And he does it, and then he's gonna slide a foot in. He's gonna try to just put his toe in.
Which type of creature are you going to pick protection from evil and good?
I have to pick it. It doesn't just cover it all.
Aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead.
Here's a hint. What have we encountered all the time?
Right. I mean, this
Don't
is
pick
all
that
good.
one. Just don't pick the obvious.
I don't know. Celestial sounds like a pretty good idea, guys.
Yeah, pick Celestial.
I'm having a hard time understanding the context. But so.
So
Can I phone a friend or ask the crowd?
Undead.
Undead.
Okay, cool.
Undead.
That's what I thought. All right. And then he slides his toe in. And, well, actually, you know what? He's gonna try to peek his head in to see if he can see what's happening.
So as you
What?
He grabs backwards towards his friends and says, "Hold on to me. Someone tether me."
I like the idea that
Yeah, but before we leave, let's tie this rope.
Yeah,
around.
okay. I'll grab
Yes.
onto your hand. and
Grab onto his
hang
hand.
on.
That'll work.
Just take a quick peek in here. I don't know what's blocking my light, but I can tell it's these forms of magic. Everyone just repeat what Dave said into their heads. And then I'm going to cast it so that I'm protected. Listen, I'm fine. I'm protected against good,
Undead.
against evil. And I'm going to peer my head and try to get a better look at what we're up against here.
Are you sure your light's on?
My light is on. I mean, and I turn to and look at him, and it's right in his face.
Better.
The man said he's evil proof. It's fine.
Yeah. My light not being able to shine through it means it's magic, and I want to see what we're up against if I possibly can. Before me.
So Stallion, you push your head into the darkness, and the light, even the magical light emanating from your headband, is swallowed. You cannot see anything.
Jack shit.
Yep.
It is pure darkness.
I pull my head back out and I shake it and go. I don't know what we're up against here, boys.
When you pull your head out, everyone can see your eyes are pouring blood. When you shake your head like that, you spray little flecks of blood off from yourself.
So how much damage did I take just now?
You took 5 points of damage.
Oh shit!
Additionally, your hit point maximum is reduced by 5.
Sweet.
Oh no, it's one of those. Oh god.
What do you mean one of those? I'm looking at you right now. What do you mean one of those?
It's the darkness that sucks the life out of you, I guess.
Ah, okay.
I used to know one of those.
But I got a divorce. I broke up with him.
He's like coughing, shaking his blood everywhere.
Yeah, that's good.
Stallion, you felt nothing.
Dude.
Cool.
It's like nothing happened to you, but once you know, like you feel some wetness on your face, and it comes away the sticky red of blood.
And he says, "I'm leaking."
How much of the rune flooring thing that was said out loud?
Xavier?
Oh no, yeah, I probably would have told all of you guys about like.
I think all of it. Yeah.
Noticed. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, there's the sun, the star, and the moon. The sun's
We
booby
pressed
trapped.
on the moon, right? That was the one
Pressed
you
on the sun.
He was going to go in and press on the moon, but that was when you pulled him away.
Oh yeah,
So
the second time. Yeah.
Nobody's tried any of the other tiles yet.
Then I will do that.
Wait. Can
Here's
we?
my-
Do you know where they are?
Yeah, can we get? We have to go into the death thing to get to the.
Oh yeah,
tile.
Yeager has
Yeah.
the thing about
The what?
the thing.
The hell? What's the thing?
The,
He knows what I can do, yes.
yeah, he's got the. He's the man with the plan. I'm trusting him, so I handed you my
Oh.
10-foot
Step
pole.
in confidently on the moon tile.
So as Xavier is handing you his 10-foot pole, you instead step ahead into the darkness.
All right, fine. I'll shoot the
and-
10-foot hole myself.
Run him immediately.
Just roll a d20. Actually, no. We'll do highs or lows.
Okay. We'll
Highs or
go.
lows?
We'll go highs. Feeling
Okay.
Good about this.
So you step into the darkness. You are able to see through it with your blind sight. But all what you can see, so first of all, you step onto this moon tile, and nothing happens. It doesn't seem to be. It seems to be inert. But then you see what looks like a mist, a sort of a shape flow out of the darkness and come towards you. And as it starts coming towards you, you can see and you can smell the heavy scent of iron, and you can see droplets of red suspended in this mist before you quickly step out of the darkness and lose sight of whatever that creature was.
What
Okay.
you see in there?
Some sort of haunting mist.
Oh my god. The urge to cast Guiding Bolt in there is
You don't.
Guided Bolt.
You don't have. No. Never mind. No.
Stallion, you feel something sort of poking into your side a little bit, and you fish around in your waistband and pull out the silver jawbone from earlier that you could have
What?
sworn you put into the bowl. And there's still that silvery liquid in the bowl, but you have the jawbone. So go ahead and mark that down in your inventory.
Okay.
Weird.
Strange, glitchy things are happening in the world of Chulz.
I'm afraid.
Oh,
Worst item
I'm
duplicate
gonna.
glitch ever.
Yeah, it's gonna be a weird glitch. I'm gonna go and actually retrieve my 2 javelins while these guys
Yeah, you pick up
are
your,
effing around. I'll step back. I'm gonna hang back with the NPCs, see how they're doing. I seem to do better when I'm with them.
Artist Simber and Dragonbait are just resting, picking bits of charred cloth from their outfits. River Mist and Flask of Wine are grooming one another from the explosion,
I have a meta
trying to
question.
get all of the bits of sooty fur off of each other.
I have a meta question. Am I under Stallion under any sort of like effect? Like is he blinded, deafened, paralyzed, poisoned,
No.
anything like that?
No.
No. It just sucked the life out of him a little bit. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, since the undead are my favored enemy, can I do some kind of intelligence check to see if I
Yes,
can recall any
certainly.
information about them?
Certainly you can. We'll
Kind of-
call it. Call it survival. Or Arcana. We'll call it Arcana. Because they're kind of a... They seem to be some sort of magical sort of... so
And
you... Go ahead.
I think I'm going to use my inspiration to reroll that.
Perfect.
Okay. Feels important. 18.
You are pretty certain from everything that you've seen, from the brief glimpse that you caught in the darkness, from the attack that was done upon Stallion and his description of feeling weak afterwards. You imagine these are probably vampiric mists. They are it's Laura. In billowing clouds of fog lurk vampiric mists, the wretched remnants of vampires that were prevented from finding rest. Indistinguishable from the mists they lurk within, they strike unseen and undetected to bleed their victims dry. Important things you should know. Like sharks in water, vampiric mists can scent blood from up to a mile away. Any injury, no matter how small, might catch their attention and draw them towards their victims. In battle, a mist focuses its attacks on injured targets, since open wounds are a more ready source of blood. You know that the mist can occupy other creatures' spaces and vice versa. They can squeeze into very small spaces because they are just a mist. They are hypersensitive to sunlight, and they can sense the location of any creature within 60 feet of it, unless that creature's type is construct or undead. So basically, they have the advantage in a dark corridor.
Dang,
Right.
too bad I'm not an auto gnome.
I will share that information with everybody so everyone is on the same page.
Mm.
Come up with solutions.
Yeager shares a grim description of the creature that he suspects is housed within this.
He's after hearing all of this, Stallion does one of his. Excuse me. Can you repeat that part about they can't tell if you're an undead? They can't see you. Can you talk to me a little bit more about that? What was that? One more time.
The mist can sense the location of any creature within 60 feet of it, unless that creature's type is construct or undead. So it will know exactly where all of you are within the darkness.
Mm-hmm.
Unless.
I think the fact. Well, does Yeager tell all of us this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he
Um,
said he did.
I think the part about not not liking sunlight is
Yeah.
pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking of that too.
Yeah.
That's super interesting, but they guarded
Can
against that.
can I somehow
Knock the ceiling
can like
out.
okay? So if we look up, wait, how far are we again?
You're about 80 feet down. It's
So light's not reaching down here.
It, very dim from above.
Too bad we don't have a spell like that.
Or a magic headband,
Yeah.
because he's got the flashlight thing that should just lay waste to these bozos.
Yeah.
I mean, that would
Right,
be
Stallion?
that would be so wrecked. Just imagine if like one of my cantrips just destroyed this entire thing for us. I think that would
Well,
be.
Probably something
Um,
stronger than that, though.
Well,
Yeah, that
Something
headband's
that
got another
replicated
something in
in
it.
sunlight.
well, yeah, but here's the thing: we gotta get them either out of the dark or take the dark away.
I have a really unsavory suggestion.
Wait, is there a riddle over here?
There is, but it was the same riddle that Valindra already told you was associated with this dungeon, though.
I have an idea, and nobody's gonna like it.
If it involves chucking you in there, I'm all for it. I'm willing to make
It,
that.
it actually might.
Good.
I can turn us.
Into undead.
Yes.
I think you're misreading the spell.
That would kill me.
I don't think I am. Maybe
Turn
I am.
undead is not what you think it is.
The different kind of,
I'm
different
just
kind of
joking.
turn.
Different kind of turn. I think that's actually not what he's thinking. But...
It just
Well, let's
says
try
it
it.
is
We
turned
killed
for 1 minute. It does not say whether it is turned to undead or to unundead or like fixed. It
What?
just says,
Wait,
No,
wait,
no,
wait.
no, no. It's
It's
not
a dispel.
turning them. Yeah, it's not
It's
turning
like
them
like
into.
turned away. You turn them away.
Yeah. You unleash your bad
Yeah.
stink, and then they're like, "Oh shit," and they go away.
Yeah, you unleash a holy stink or unholy stink because paladins can be run into walls.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Turn good.
must run as far away as possible.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I really look.
Well,
look,
this
here's
this
the deal.
could actually maybe
Audience,
send
I
them the
really-
other direction. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Are they undead? They're vampires. They're
They're
undead.
vampires. So
Yeah,
they're
yes,
vampires.
they are undead.
Okay, so we could send them. Oh, hey, wait. Does that? No, the light came on all at once, didn't it?
After we stepped on the one stone, so maybe we pushed them away and try stepping on the other stones without dying.
That's the thought. As a thing, is there anything around here to huck? To drop on stuff?
I mean, me,
Oh,
according to you.
well, yeah, but I don't want to. You're not having enough lows.
No, it's the floor of this cavern is very clean.
Because yeah, the biggest thing I was thinking of is dropping. Because if it's the first tile and it's just in there, right? We could just drop a thing on it.
To trigger it, you mean?
Because I mean, the trap is
Oh,
really.
what about
Yeah.
the rowboat?
I got several.
Yeah.
We're gonna take advantage of some really poorly thought out, conceived encumbrance rolls, ladies and gentlemen.
Go ahead, carry
I have a giant boat, and it's got to be at least
or
10
two.
feet or two. It's like
So the light being emitted from my headband is not the sun or anything. It's just a holy light. The same thing happens with my
Oh, yeah.
sacred weapon, right? It's just a light. So
Yeah.
it's not.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
It's not sunlight.
you can't.
You're
can't
just
focus
doing the
it?
cantrip light right now.
Can't focus it at
there's
all.
also,
Yeah.
well, it's got you have the once a day daylight spell
Oh.
Which would
that
be
your-
sun.
that your thing can do.
That's the devotee's sensor thing.
No, that's your headband.
The fuck?
Your headband has daylight once a day.
yeah.
I thought that's what I was using. No. Okay. My
No.
bad.
No, I was just assuming you were just using the light cantrip.
Probably. Yeah. My sheet's weird. Usually I have everything looking at it in one area, but like the settings are somehow different. So it's.
It's because the window's a little too narrow. It rearranges things if the window's too narrow.
Oh my god. Thank you. Fixed.
It's
All right.
it's very annoying.
my brain is not.
So,
it's not
um,
been
It makes sense why they do it that way, but I don't
Yeah.
like it.
So Xavier, how far in is the tile?
It's
I only got
well,
10 feet, so.
there's a sun, a moon, and a star on every row, and on every row that you could see, the sun was raised on all of them, down to about where your vision started to fail with the darkness.
Okay.
We could hit the sun again. It'll turn it on like a.
Well, and we don't have to go all the way in then, right? Did they start right at the edge of the darkness, or is it in? How far did
No,
they
it starts right at the edge of the darkness there.
Oh well, F that. We could just hit it with a pole right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could.
Oh well, let's do that.
I'm also
Right.
gonna cast daylight.
Oh yeah, get ready on that.
Whatever.
Get ready on.
Whatever.
Tell me where to poke the pole. Somebody may have done the thing.
Oh, I want to tell you what you need to come right here and poke right there.
Here?
I think.
There?
I think.
What about no there?
No, right here.
Okay.
No, it's...
Okay. Okay, hold on. All right, I got it. All right, hold on.
Oh, hey, watch me.
And what? Left to the left or to the right? My left.
Oh my god.
It was the one in the middle. Artist Simmers in on it now too.
Okay. All right, so I'll just plunk on this baby. I don't know how much pressure it requires, but I'm using it all.
You lean on the you lean on the sun one again. Is that what you're going for? The same one that triggered it before?
I think that's the one you guys thought you were directing me to, right?
Yeah, that's what I was
think so.
doing.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, you lean on the same one. You hear a click, and nothing happens.
Well, what about the moon?
Try the
Alright,
moon,
now where
guys.
the moon
I
was?
did the
Yeah.
moon.
I was trying for you.
Nothing.
Oh, we already did the moon.
Well,
Yeah, the
star.
moon does not move, nor does the star when you lean on it. It seems that this trap has just been triggered.
Oh, okay.
Stallion cast daylight from his headband.
Stallion, as you cast daylight and begin stepping into, well, actually, from just
No.
where you are, let's see, it,
Oh,
So
yeah.
this will illuminate like 60 feet ahead of me, and if the spell, which I doubt this is true, but if the spell that created this darkness was cast at a 3rd level or lower, this actually casting this dispels that spell. I'm doubting
does
that's
indeed.
true.
It does. These 3 sets of darkness ahead of you dissipate. Oh no!
Oh,
I
boy.
deleted all of them.
And we
I
got rid of all the
deleted
walls.
and I deleted
I'm
all of
not-
them.
Now
We're
we're-
all blind.
I
That's
Thanos
it. He
snapped
blinded
the
us
world,
all.
everybody. I'm
This
sorry.
is the wall. It's now there's 3 corridors.
I'll be able to put them back here.
To
Okay.
think that because my brain is such mush is what caused like the last 25 minutes of trying to figure this out when I thought my headband was already on but it wasn't is hilarious and tragic.
Ladies and
That's
gentlemen,
on me,
if you
too.
enjoy this high-quality, well-prepared role-playing experience, consider
Highly
considering
polished.
following and possibly joining us in the Discord. Subscribers are always welcome, and you don't forget. If you got a better idea, why don't you give us an item and tell us what to do with it?
Please. There we go.
You got enough?
So,
You got, Yep.
You see sort of boo, 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 3 discrete circles of darkness vroom, disappear into themselves. As they disappear, you can see that these vampiric mists, there's about 6 of them floating in the darkness. But as the darkness gets dispelled, they all are hit with the full force of your daylight. You can hear a hissing, a screaming sound, a keening sound that pierces your ears, and the mists dissipate. They jam into minuscule cracks in the wall, the ceiling. Some of them go down between the floor tiles. But it seems that with the power of your daylight spell, you are able to, if you keep moving forward, the final 2. I really want to only delete the darkness. So I'm gonna move the whole
And
map, delete the darkness, and then take the map back.
Stallion says, "Huzzah! We
That
got this
sounds
for
like
an
a
hour,
baby.
boys. It's time to move forward."
Oh, it's an hour? Oh
Yep.
yeah. Well,
Oh,
these
wow.
but these things aren't
Don't
dead.
hit
They
that
just
tile.
but they
Yeah,
just get
do not
out.
step on the sun tile. I get in the center where the sun is not. Right, the sun's on the left or the right.
Random.
Random.
It's random as it goes down.
Cool.
but
So I
yeah.
hopscotch my way through and say, "Walk this way," with my light shining forward to carefully avoid. Should I do like an athletics check or something to make sure
Oh,
I don't
no,
hit
'cause
anymore?
that
Or...
We would fail.
No, it's
No,
trivial
do not roll.
to step from tile to tile. You
I'm
are
real
able,
short.
You are able to
How
do
big
that.
are the tile? Is what I'm saying.
They're pretty big, but you're able to.
I'm hopping,
There's
double
always a
foot
path.
hopping from tile to tile with this.
Highs or lows, Stallion?
Oh shit, lows.
So Stallion, you get about 40 feet down, and aim for a moon tile. You hop onto the moon tile, and you feel it depress beneath you. You hear a click,
No, Paul.
and
Guy.
nothing happens.
Guys, I turn around. There's nobody behind me. Guys,
Yeah, well,
Oh yeah, follow.
thank God. I just stepped on this. I just stepped
No,
on
my
this
brother
moon
was
tile
scared
and nothing
of that.
happened. You know how like when we stepped on the sun one in the beginning and there was a big click and then all that spooky dark stuff and the vampires who like fucked up my eyes? Yeah, I stepped on the moon one and nothing happened. Did you guys notice anything? I looked at Yeager and I say, "Hey, party boy, did you notice anything? Do you feel any disturbance in the force or the bug force or whatever?"
You know.
I don't know what that is, but no.
Jaeger, make a wisdom check. Just a
Oh,
straight up
boy.
wisdom.
No, my brother Jacob was afraid of the dark. He must have really liked you.
Who, me? I don't know. Probably not. Nobody here likes me.
17.
Jaeger, you imagine that the trap takes some time to reset. You think that if he'd stepped on that tile maybe 10 or 15 minutes or an hour later, you're not sure on that part, but you think it takes some time to reset and you're in a grace period right now.
All right, we're failing
Move
forward.
quickly.
Move
Move
quickly.
quickly. We can avoid this again.
There's still so many people not coming down this corridor with us.
Everybody.
Well, 4 of them are under my control, and they're coming down as well.
Are they?
oh, they are?
They are.
Okay.
They are, I promise.
I was-
Strahd was not even.
I was
Oh,
in the
you
wisdom of
control it
crowds
too.
thing.
You make them go.
They don't bite, but some of my bugs.
Yeah. So the doors are fine, right? I don't have to spike them or anything.
Up to you.
Oh yeah, I do have the batons. We can go spike them if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna yell at him and say, "Hey, should we do something about this?" And come on down.
Yeah.
We'll just spike him. Okay.
And I stopped. Stallion stops walking.
All right, yeah. With some work, you are able to fix the doors so you feel like they're not going to get shut again. You prop them open with pittons.
Pittons.
Also heard you shouldn't step on the cracks.
Batons.
Yes.
Not to be valued to parents.
You gotta be careful of your mama.
Not unless you have really good health insurance on your baza. Really good.
What a weird thing we all said for so long.
No, I
Xavier's-
remember the kids that would stomp on them. That's the people I went to school with. They stomped hard.
They're all in jail now.
No, actually, they're hedge fund guys.
So they're
Yeah,
all going
crypto
to jail
bros. They're
never.
crypto bros too. Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, let's get back to fantasy role playing. All right, here we go. All right, I'm getting out of here. We've fixed this.
Yeah, the door is propped open. You hammer your pittons into either side and
Why
are
Any of you
quite
ahead of me?
confident.
What are you doing?
Oh,
as you get to this room,
Stop it.
Xavier,
I was hopscotching my
first-
way through.
the first thing you all can see as you approach is that set into the wall on the far side of the room is a mirror, a 10 by 10 foot square mirror. Once you step into the room, however, you can see that on either side, set into these alcoves, are two whirling portals, they look like, of blue energy. This sort of suspended in air, swirling.
Scrod rushes to the mirror, takes out a vial of oil, and starts posing.
Scrod.
Wait, what?
Scrod rushes to the
Right.
mirror, takes
Scrod-
out a vial of oil.
Scott hasn't even caught up to like
Yeah.
what is this mess? Where's the mirror
We all
again?
know what's going to happen, all right?
So this is the mirror. Oh, hang on one second. This is
Like
the
a mirror?
mirror directly
Mirror,
ahead,
guys.
set into the wall here.
And then there's
and
two
then
death.
There's the two sort of woo, 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 woo,
Stargates.
yeah,
Yeah.
stargates.
All right. Well, we got these are great special effects, guys. Okay, yeah, no, I'm gonna go up to it and no oil because I got that. No, it's just gonna be like checking my tries.
Scrod, as you approach the mirror, make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, not my strong suit. Here we go.
I will say I would have also probably continued to walk towards it too. To be fair.
To be fair.
And what are you looking at? What are you looking at the mirror? It's a weird question.
You said it's
My
it's a
penis.
square.
Yeah.
It's are there like runes around it? Or are they like writing? I guess I would walk
No.
up to it to see if there's any writing.
Okay, so as you're investigating the so highs or lows.
Eyes, because you looked up.
All right. Yeah. You investigate the edge of the mirror. You are up close and personal with this mirror, and you don't see any sort of runes or anything like that. Make an investigation check.
Investigation.
Hmm.
That was a natural one.
All right. So you don't really get it. It just looks like a mirror.
Okay, well I just stand up and look
Rod.
at it.
Okay.
Yes.
Well,
I-
as you
I-
do that. Okay. So then both of you make wisdom saving throws.
Okay, what happened? Wait, what?
A wisdom saving throw for you and for Xavier.
Why we have the giggles? Okay, so
Well, just because
Another
I
one?
went through that whole thing, I was like, oh no, if you made one already, that's the one that counts.
yeah, I rolled a 13, but I don't know if it's
Got it.
taken my 2 off.
It is.
Really?
Yeah, I went through and made it and overrode all of those.
Oh, you
So
took.
it automatically does the penalty on your wisdom saving throws. Oh wait, that was a
Oh.
wisdom check though.
Oh,
So yeah, I see it. So it should be an 11.
the what? Okay, I'll just take your word for it. Whatever. All right. Yeah. So I rolled 13 on the dice. God help me. Tell me what to do.
Yeah, I got a 20.
Xavier and Scrod, as you stand side by side,
Weird.
looking into this mirror,
Yeah.
as you flex, Scrod, you see your reflection wince, and then double over in pain, and then collapse on the ground, and start to wither away before your very eyes, becoming gaunt and frail and desiccated, a mere shadow of your powerful form. And you see you turn to yourself with pain and fear in your eyes. You take 8
What?
points of psychic damage.
I don't know what that is.
As this image of your own death overcomes you.
Oh, I was
Xavier-
thinking
Does he look
shot
very
in the back
weird
by.
to me?
Huh? Okay. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Here's the psychic damage track.
Oh no, it's just a
damage.
type of damage.
Oh, it just comes off my hit points?
Like fire damage. It's just a type. Oh wait, I think I took that out of.
Yeah, take it out of somebody else.
Oh no, don't take out of me.
Oh no!
Oh, no, I did
I'm
not.
so sorry, Yick. I'm so sorry, Mr. Bruce.
Xavier, you see something you see yourself. You see a huge arrow sprout out of your chest, pouring blood down the front of your chest, but you are able to
immediately grab
rip
for it.
your eyes away from this
fine.
visage before it causes you any harm.
So guys, that don't look in that mirror. It's kind of spooky. I don't. Ugh, no.
No, I
Right.
kind of won't get the mirror.
And I walk back, and like it's Scrod. I'd be like, dang. Did I see what Scrod saw?
No, the other person looked normal. Looked like they were reacting next to you in real life.
Oh, Scrod, I don't know what you saw, but I mean, thought your own flexing body would be a boon for yourself, not a.
I got I saw what happens if I skip leg day.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
but no.
man.
If I skip creatine once, I just saw what happened.
I can't imagine that.
I'm going to the GNC right now, actually. Hold on.
Fantasy creatine, fantasy GNC. TM.
CMTM. Again, we are open for sponsorships at Lords and Ladies of Fate. See how well we just smoothly put that in. All right, so as a meta question in terms of psychic damage, like came up my hit points on roll 20, right?
I got your hit points on roll 20.
Okay. And is there anything specific about the effect or?
No, it doesn't last any longer. Up to you in terms of role playing. There's
Okay,
no,
that's what I didn't know.
mechanic. Nope.
Okay.
No mechanics.
Because I did kind of let a friend of mine die. His brother's here, and now I'm seeing my own death. So it's weighing
It's a
heavily
karma
on the
mirror.
barbarian. It's a karma mirror.
Themes.
Memes. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be very very disturbed by that. I don't know quite how I'm gonna deal with that. I'm gonna ask for another
Xavier,
drink.
when you look at him to say, I don't know what you saw, Scrod is maybe paler than you've ever seen him before, and a thin film of sweat.
You're losing your
That's not
sheen,
from-
Scrod.
Not from effort, but instead from something else lays on his forehead.
Oh man.
As if he's been confronted by his own mortality. And all of the people that have left him in his life are suddenly weighing upon even his broad shoulders and sinewy legs.
I didn't see my parents in that mirror, did I?
Thankfully.
No, but you saw your student loan debt.
So,
Oh God!
Ah!
so Stallion's daylight situation is still going off, and if anyone
Yes.
here has ever flashed a flashlight into a mirror, it usually just blinds back, and you can't really see your reflection. You just see the light, right? Having a sense of this mirror, I think he's gonna take his bedroll out and walk towards it and try to chuck his bedroll over top of it, just kind of like try to at least hide some of it. I don't know
You
how
can't
big his
see a
bedroll
reflection.
is or how big this mirror is, but he's trying to cover it.
It's a pretty big mirror, and you're not a very big person, so I think your
true.
bedroll is probably not going to do too much. But you are able to sort of tuck it up and over the top.
Here, use mine
And-
too.
All right, yeah. With both you and Kenneth, you can cover the top half of the mirror.
Everyone's just chuck at bedrolls, everyone, and don't look in the mirror, says Stallion. He's just staring right at it, and he looks at Scrod specifically, and he's like, bedroll, big man.
What about it?
bedroll? Can I have your bedroll? I need your bedroll.
I'm gonna hold on. 12. That was
12
my
what?
bedroll. That was my bedroll. I have a bonus. That I can do with advantage. Uh, okay, so how about if I just take all of the crap that I'm carrying, which is 2 boats and 800 bedrolls, and I just stack it in front of the bottom of this thing? That's just,
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
With,
I'm a walking barricade. I completely forgot about that.
with maybe 5 minutes of work, you're able to cover up the
Just for the mirror.
the mirror entirely to,
Just
to,
for-
to the point where you don't think you'll get even an incidental glance.
Well, in the entire time, I just stared directly at it with the flashlight from my headband on it, making sure no one could actually see the reflection.
All right, yeah, you are
Get a
able
retina
to line
Yeah, I know.
out the mirror enough that
Looks slightly concave, so it focuses right
nobody
in your eyes.
takes
Yeah.
death beams you right.
Yeah.
And now we roll. And now it's my turn to roll a new character.
Like the Mythbusters tried to do so many years ago.
True.
Yes.
I remember that episode.
That's a good one. My favorite part is when he says, "It's obviously not working because I'm standing in it, and I should be dead by now."
Right.
After all, that was like after an hour, wasn't it? You were just
Yeah,
standing
yeah,
there,
it was great.
getting
That was,
warm.
that was Jamie, yeah.
Yeah.
That was classic.
Deadpan. God, I miss that
Mm.
show.
Chat. Somebody in chat has redeemed one of Dr. Isgill's magical items, which was originally designed for a different game. They're all basically kind of like items that are only useful in very specific situations. Otherwise, they're counterintuitive.
Okay.
What the hell is
I
that?
like this.
Roll that out and tell you what I rolled, since I'm the only one
Sure,
who actually
yeah.
has the list,
You're the only one that does this?
and then I
Let's
can
do
type
it.
it up in the chat here.
Oh, Herb
They're
wanted
pretty
to
spicy.
give
They're pretty
us.
spicy.
It looks like Herb wanted to give us all XP. Could we
He
just
forgot
have
that
that
XP
instead?
actually works in this one. He thinks it's Wednesday. It's Sunday, Arm.
Oh no, yeah, Monday XP does not matter, and money is about iffy.
Same thing for Wednesday.
Mhm.
All right, until I get this typed up, continue.
All right. What are you doing? What's everyone doing?
So there's.
You got the mirror covered up.
I'm
There's
investigating
two
this
sort of
stuff here.
woo arcane
Yeah.
gates.
I'm kind
investigating
of
the
checking my
boo-boo-boo.
pulse. I'm checking my pulse every so often.
No.
Still, every time you feel your neck, it's still ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doom.
Oh,
Steady and
Heavy. Throbbing.
reassuring, comforting. that every time you sort of envision that scene of you
Yeah, I'm
wasting
gonna.
away again, this brings you back.
I'm gonna dwell on that a little bit. There was a thing that, like, as you waste away, your thing gets bigger. Did that happen to me?
The
Yeah, there's that much
mirror
blood.
Or did it
was
start
not
looking bigger at least?
Highs or lows.
Yeah, it's a mirror of
Nice.
penis growth, is what it is.
Oh wait, let me go look at it again.
Unfortunately, it seems that the myth.
Oh
is
no.
not true.
And it's shriveled too. Little
God.
scrod.
Oh,
Scrod
poor Scrod's
shriveled
little
away.
cashew. No, listen.
Nah, Lil Scrod.
Stallion's
Well,
making a fire in the middle of the room.
I will say, I called Little Dark Heart.
Stallion's making a fire in the middle of the room. And he's
Why?
cooking. Because he wants
that-
to eat.
Is that what you're doing with your arm? Is that what you're doing with your hand?
Right now I'm shaking my foot because I have a Red Bull
Okay.
in me. It's 10:41.
Okay, who's checking the mirror, the swirly things? What are the
I am
You
checking
smart
swirly
people now.
things.
what are the smart
How,
people?
what are you're just looking at him?
Yeah, and I'm probably gonna put my hand in it. And/or head.
Have you learned nothing from
Oh
any?
boy.
Nothing happened to me when I went to the darkness, so I mean,
True.
All right.
Only because
but I'm
I-
curious,
so-
guys. I mean, I gotta know.
You walk up to the gate, and examine it. You can't see anything through it. It's an opaque, sort of swirling mass of energy. You stick a hand through, Highs or lows?
Lows.
Um,
I recognize them as portals, though, right? They're not like swirling vortexes of sharp teeth, right?
no, they are. They. Yeah, you imagine them to be. I need the other ink.
You can imagine quite a bit.
Oh yeah. You can imagine whatever you like.
Imagine whatever. What do you imagine it to be? Because that ain't it. Oh, good lord. Now there are so many secrets going on.
So many secrets.
So many secrets. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, so sorry. Thank you, Nat.
So
many-
you sort of push your hand through the other side. It just feels like another room. But then you feel something latch
Uh-oh.
onto your arm.
I don't get sucked in, do I? I don't get sucked in, do I?
It is high to lows.
Like a boomer in a crypto
Lows.
scam, you have been sucked in.
Not fantastic. I didn't know where this is going.
Yep.
Um,
Bye.
You take
Oh god.
6 points of necrotic damage,
Ugh.
and your strength score is reduced by 1.
Okay.
See,
That hurt. Ouch.
yeah. Yeah.
You are able to rip your arm away before whatever was clutching onto you. It was trying to drag you in. You could
it have dragged me
whatever
in?
was trying. You are able to wrench away before it hauls you through.
Okay,
But-
so not this one, guys. Let's go check out the other one.
No, that one's probably gonna take your whole body. Why don't you put your other hand in?
Well, I mean, it felt like a room. Yeah.
Xavier, you step right there, and a not a trapdoor, the opposite. It goes up like a fucking wipeout trap.
Okay.
You step, you feel the ground sink, and then
Wait.
whoop,
Oh
Turns
god.
you into that thing.
make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I'm good at those. Saving throw? Oh, hell yeah, I'm gonna make this in a heartbeat. I can't see it.
One.
Oh, a 10.
No, you are
Shit.
tossed bodily through the gate, and
Do the one I just came from. Uh-oh.
no, you are spat out back in the bottom of the cavern.
Oh.
On this very same, in front of the wall that the riddle is emblazoned upon, this gate appears for a second. You are spat out onto the ground, and then whoop, disappears again. Flask of wine, river mist, artist, and dragon bait all turn around and look down the hallway.
Like, I yell down like, I'm okay.
Dragon bait
Let's
waves.
us back out of here.
Yeah, step on the black things. Step on the moons.
Wait, I can't hear you. What'd you say? Oh, look, the sun. Oops.
Oops. Yeah.
It clicks under your weight, but again, nothing happens. This
Oh.
trap seems to have been set off already.
Perfect. So that's our way out of here, guys. If we... Oh wait! Oh my god! I just realized something.
What?
Why the fuck did we walk down this hallway anyway? We can fly.
Be-
It,
how tall is the hallway?
The ceiling was quite low. I was going to, if anybody tried to fly down, it was going to be a series of dexterity checks to see if you can avoid hitting your wings on the ceiling. It would have been that was a way to deal with it, but there would have been checks involved.
Good
certainly.
thinking, though. Good thinking.
this seems like our way in, guys.
I don't know. I'm gonna throw one of my spears into the portal. See what happens. Or actually, something inconsequential, like I don't know, I was gonna go Stallion's headband. He's not here to protect himself, so I was just gonna chuck him.
I have some ball bearings. We
You
can
got some
toss
ball
around.
bearings? I just want to throw a couple ball bearings.
Yeah.
Thinking maybe just in case it doesn't consistently go back. When you mentioned escape, I thought good, but
Oh, here,
what?
yeah. I can,
Yeah.
How about we throw
Oh,
about
this
like
guy
10
on the
we
left
throw like
side?
10 of them.
Yeah.
Well, no, I tell
Yeah.
everyone the one on the left side's fine. Like that leads back out.
Well, no, we think it leads back out.
I mean, I can show you. Come with me, Scott. I mean, we'll do it.
I'm not going through any hole.
All right. Well, here I'll
I'll
give
go-
Scrod
I'll go
10.
in.
We can throw them in both portals and see what happens.
Oh, outstanding.
So
Okay.
Scrod, as you toss each of your ball bearings through one at a time, you can hear the sort of ting 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 as they fly out of. Actually, you can see sort of a blue flash of light also from down the hallway as each time it sort of appears and spits the ball bearing back out. 10 out of 10 arrive on the other side.
Okay, sorry. Thanks. I was being paranoid.
Kenneth, you throw all 10 of yours in, and they just sort of disappear. You don't hear them landing anywhere. Wherever this leads to, it's not within earshot.
And there's something deadly on the other side, guys. My hand. Do you see
And
my
there's-
hand?
Yeah, something got Xavier.
Is the mirror is affixed, correct?
Yes. Actually, it's like it's set into the wall,
Into the wall. Okay.
into the stone wall.
It's my investigation. I didn't see anything behind the mirror, did I? Like, it's not like hinges.
No, it
Okay.
is it's flush.
You can look at it more closely if you wish. Again.
You didn't see behind it. You couldn't see behind it. It was.
Okay,
set
I was about to say,
into
could
the
I have seen it behind it? Okay.
No.
Yeah. What did happen when that thing latched onto your arm?
I don't know. It hurt. And I'm not feeling too. I don't feel as strong as I used to.
Yeah, something sapped his strength.
My arm seems slightly less bulky than my left arm.
Hey, we have this stallion. Yeah, look through there. Here if anything, not look, but just sort of shine a light over there and see if anybody screams.
Sure. And I do that.
That was enough to daylight.
So you
Put it in the
I think daylight's just a circle, so it's already kind of
all directions.
going through the portal as much as it would be, and
I've already
Yeah, I
taken a
know.
bunch of damage.
Stalin,
So-
you are a shining beacon of hope. Step through the portal.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Not
go
that I
shoulder to
step through that
shoulder.
again.
If anybody's got an idea, I'm willing. I have no ability. But if the rest of you aren't gonna,
I don't have a lot of stuff that helps us.
yeah, I don't have anything that's good against undead.
So,
Hey, wait, can't you lay on? Don't you have like protection, or did you already use that up? Stallion, did you already use up protection from shitty
Good and
things?
evil? No, I didn't. No. Oh no, I
Okay.
did. I put that on myself. I can cast it again. I have another spell slot available.
Also, how does your turn undead work? Is that an innate ability or is that a spell?
It is
Channel
an action that I have as part
he
of
has
my channel divinity.
one per short rest.
Right.
For the
Okay.
yeah, you can turn them. They all have to make a wisdom saving throw. On a failure, it is turned for a minute or until it takes damage.
Right. So it basically just buys us time.
Yeah.
Do that to yourself, and then we go through.
I won't say
Oh,
don't-
cast
don't-
the. No, yeah. I'm holding him up like he's a giant cross-waving machine. You just start hitting the stations of the cross, and I just shove you through.
Oh,
Yeah, I can cast protection from good and evil on myself and step through.
but would that also get rid of your daylight though?
I know.
Considering- I mean, it's a magical thing from your
No,
that?
Yeah, it's the daylight is just coming from the daylight doesn't require concentration.
Oh, okay then. Yeah. Step your small butt through there.
Hey, Mr. Bruce, what do you think we're dealing with here?
Well, I've cast it on myself, and I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm just.
Oh, yeah.
Starting that process.
Make an Arcana
In the
check,
hallway.
Sager. But just based on what Xavier told you, make an Arcana check.
15.
There's a range of creatures this could be. There are a handful of undead creatures.
Oh, I show him the bite or whatever.
There are a handful of creatures that could inflict a bite like this and also inflict sort of sap your strength, as it were. You can't quite narrow it down further than which type of undead it is, or which type of undead it is further than that, but you're pretty sure that it is an incorporeal type of undead. It's not. It's something similar to the vampiric mist. It's not something with a physical body.
I felt it though.
It did right. It still has the ability to
Mm.
attack.
Right.
Somebody, the DM Dave has been watching a certain YouTube channel, and it's pissing me off now.
So this is fresh. This is.
I'm gonna walk through with the stallion.
Yeah, I'm gonna go through too, because I'll at least be able to huck you out of there.
I guess I'm gonna say I'm a set of steps or a step ahead of these guys.
Yeah,
Yeah, small steps though.
Right.
Okay.
All right.
Baby steps first.
So here we go. Over on this, you pop out here, sort of.
If there's not an exit portal, I would be so mad.
Whoa!
Because we have established that there isn't necessarily a two-way. These don't work two ways.
As you step into the room.
Also, when they walk in, they need to make a DC 10 dexterity saving throw for the ball bearings.
All the ball bearings. I love it.
Did you dump 1,000 of them or just 10?
That was just the 10.
Okay, they're okay then. If it had been the whole bag of it, absolutely.
I would love it.
They would have. As it is, only Xavier has to make.
Oh yeah?
I rolled a d4 and Xavier. Okay, so yeah, you're fine.
Like whoa! Oh crap! Oh, I'm okay.
Yeah, Xavier steps on a couple bomb bearings and almost loses his. So you all step into through the portal and into this tiered room. You can see what you're on right now is sort of the top-down view. Below it is the side-on view that gives you sort of the elevation.
Oh, okay.
If you can see that. So it's each of these sort of concentric circles is 10 feet further down until the one in the very center, which seems to be quite a bit deeper.
The hell?
You can see various incorporeal undead creatures turning to face you.
Is that what they are now?
Yes. Go ahead and make a series. Actually, just make one Arcana check, and we'll see which one of these you can identify and which one you can't. 15. You recognize these two little floating balls of flame as wisps. They are generally tethered to another creature, and any damage that they do, they sap and send to that creature. So they're sort of lesser undead that are used by undead to feed them force. These fellas on the side are specters. They, quite similarly to the vampiric mists, will drain your maximum hit points as well as doing damage. There is another type of undead floating down near this sort of, and also this this deepest pit in the middle has a heavy iron grate covering it. And this creature floating next to the iron grate, you do not recognize. It is a incorporeal undead, certainly, but it is not a type that you have encountered before. And then, boom, that same feeling of sickness overwhelms all of you.
Oh god.
And I think probably gonna roll for initiative next time.
I was gonna say, guys, we should fucking leave here and go rest somewhere because we're all basically dead.
The
Owned.
portal, as each of you step through, boom, iris is
Yep.
open and shut again. Inside this room, there is no other visible portal.
Yet.
Yet.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
I'd like to thank everybody for their participation tonight, and especially for the audience. I'm going to briefly talk about some of the upcoming shows that are not part of the Halloween trailer we have, and then we will play the Halloween trailer to highlight those shows. Monday we're back with Solar Patrol tomorrow night. Felix, do you want to speak on Solar Patrol for Wayne?
Yeah, Dr. Twitch has put a lot of effort into this. It's a new game system with 6 players, and everyone is putting on a hyper pulp sci-fi TV show as the actors playing characters in the show. Right now, everyone has discovered that they can scoop up quicksand and lay traps for enemies. However, someone has now fallen into his own pit of quicksand, and he is drowning. He is drowning. We do not know what will happen. That was our cliffhanger. And also, they have found the dinosaur's graveyard on Venus, and some strange runes carved into a door, which everyone has pointedly ignored. Dave. But yeah, so it's a lot of fun, and the players are all just having a great time, moving in and out of character. So if you like improv and you like some over the top ham acting, I think check us out on Monday. Sorry.
Yep, good. And then Tuesday, we will continue with our Conan Chapter 2, Episode 7, I think. Got a weird timing system in it. But that'll be 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And then next Saturday, we will pick back up with Riff's Hitchhiker's Guide to the Megaverse. I'll be doing a guest spot for that particular evening. And that's also 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And then at this point, we can roll the trailer about the other Halloween shows that are coming up. That'll take up the rest of that week.
And we have a brand new DM running the Monday Halloween. So that's the thing.